Well, it has certainly been a hot topic in Madison County. Property taxes there this year will now include a 911 fee. Leaders say this replaces a 911 service fee that used to be on landline phone bills and also comes as the county loses money from the Chemical Stockpile Emergency Preparedness Program, or CSEP. In Richmond, the City Commission passed an ordinance for the city to absorb that fee for 1 year. WKYT's photojournalist Darnell Crenshaw brings us the story.
So what we're doing as a city commission, we're going to pit the bill for our citizens of Richmond for this year.
On Tuesday, the Richmond City Commission unanimously passed an ordinance that calls for the City of Richmond to absorb the cost of the county 911 fee. That's about $2.3 million out of the city's budget. The timing of the fee pickup comes ahead of when property taxes will be sent out. Mayor Robert Blythe says citizens have already budgeted for the year, so the city will step in and pay just for this year. But the mayor says there's some confusion with this process. He says initially the three governments, Madison County, Berea, and Richmond, agreed there would be a $75 fee for every door of every structure in the county to cover the fee. But Mayor Blythe says the county changed the agreement without notifying the City of Richmond.
We did not agree.
Mayor Blythe says the county by itself decided to change the fee based on square footage of structures and zoning.
The notices that went out from the county evidently carried information that was determined by the county, not by the three governors. Now, that was in our meeting certainly and continues in conversation to be a point of contention.
The mayor's office is getting calls from citizens.
Of course, we're getting phone calls. Now, how did this happen? And we simply say, we don't know.
Madison County Deputy Judge Executive Jill Williams tells us the Madison County Fiscal Court has not taken action at this time of the result of Richmond's action to absorb the cost of 911 fees. The Deputy Judge Executive gave us a statement saying, quote, each of the local governments individually adopted an interlocal agreement at the beginning of 2025 to oversee the provision of emergency 911 services. Berea Mayor Bruce Fraley says his city can't absorb the 911 fees like Richmond has decided.
We certainly don't have that amount budgeted in our budget right now, so that would have to be taken up by our legislative body, of course. But as far as everything being on the table, I think we do have to go back to the drawing board.
With photojournalist Darnell Crenshaw, I'm Carly Hogston, WKYT.
The Madison County Fiscal Court does have a special meeting that has been called for 9:30 Tuesday morning.